find a hit. But also, I feel like this character, because of like the sway, gives him
You guys, you know
some
something
pause to like
interesting?
hesitate and like
Never
try
mind,
to
I'm
find
over
a
it.
hit sometimes.
I thought Robin did not finish the S2 until late there. That's really smart. Overhead again.
Man, Amore just knows. She knows when you're looking for the throw. She knows when you're looking for the overhead.
I was like, maybe this is cool to say, and then I was like, no, I think I'm annoying. I'm just gonna stop talking.
I'm pretty sure Rekka into the level 3 would have killed. Or level 1, rather.
Oh,
my god. Robin slightly messing up the combo there.
They show the burst.
Wow, the 2H autocorrect.
Oh.
That's a big hit from SK.
Don't drop this.
Oh, missed the ender. Yeah.
Guys, my FA is almost here. You guys think it's gonna be good?
Yeah, lower side of the bracket, of course. Just trying to get back to grand finals.
No.
Shout out to Team 10A though, bro. They definitely were having, I felt like, a little rough when it comes to just, like, the team synergy, the cohesion. You know what I'm saying? Needed to.
Okay, last
like,
6 hours of the
they
craziest
came in
week of my life. Can we get some
100%.
W's? This week has
for
been
sure.
nuts.
Their team was played amazing.
Literally, like every part of
the matches that I saw.
every part of this week has been insane. So many
SQ,
highs
Red
and so many
Deal
lows,
versus Box Box.
and I still gotta deal with.
Double the
We're not dealing.
Timos.
Gotta figure out
Yo,
this
SQ
LG
with
stuff.
Ari, though, definitely is something you got to be worried about.
Yeah, she's
especially
been really
fighting
clutch
him.
and like
I don't
every
know what's
set
happening with
so
them.
far.
Yep. Okay.
The
Whenever this
superior
ad
lane,
reel
man.
is done,
He was
and then I
like the
eat some more
stamina,
food.
I see
I'm
it
down to tell you
training,
guys
like,
about my
holding on to
future.
the glider. That was crazy.
I think it'll be a good time.
Get out of here.
Pausers. I mean, I can only say what I can say.
Life.
Yep.
I don't know how much I can say. But I'll say
So they
more
gotta
than
stay
enough.
alive here. We'll see if the girls.
Especially
can
now that my fucking
clutch
week
up
is
and
done.
send us to a
Jesus
final
Christ.
set. Doesn't even need it. SQ clutches
SQ
it up,
clutch,
and
man.
Team Ditto ending in 4th place overall here.
We're in there like.
All right, update time.
Shout out to Kanunu, man. Bomb,
Very
man.
soon, as in
Well
like
played,
probably
dude.
either
It
end
was
of the
really
month
cool
or
to see these
next
guys
month.
come here. Yo, Nidhogg, man.
I'm
Thanks for showing
gonna
me
be
that competitive spirit of yours, man. You gotta enter some more of these. We gotta have you
Employed.
back for another slam, dude.
Yeah, that was.
No, I will not be able to
that
stream
finals
nearly
was
as
so
much as
good.
I can
And
be.
does mean if
LG, I mean, I don't know how to say it, but like LG has
And
been
then
very months
afterwards, the
behind
winner
on
will be
paying,
fighting
and
Dennis.
that's been very, very scary. Like dead ass.
It's gonna be a good match. I'm excited to see this one.
And I just got reached out
Could
to
be
for
a
an
very
opportunity,
good
and I think it could be something
Dude,
that I do
SQ.
for the rest of my life.
Fighting.
She's weird, yeah.
Fighting.
So it's really cool, but it means that I will not be able to stream
How does it feel to
nearly
be
as much
legendary with
if I.
Ari already?
I mean, I think I will continue clearly, but it's gonna be only like evening stuff. Which sucks for East Coast viewers because that means my streams are starting like at the earliest, like 7 to 8 p.m. Tell them the good news.
The iPhone team.
But yeah, that's gonna be like a very drastic thing. So I really only have
job done.
a couple
earlier
weeks
against
left
NAC,
being
so
a full-time
it's been good the whole
streamer.
time.
10A, bro.
And hopefully one day I can like tell you guys more about what's happening.
Big W's.
And I also hope that I
Definitely
can
looking
continue being
a
a
lot
streamer
better
through
when it comes to
the
the
entire thing.
teamwork
Really, it's
portion
just
of just
40-hour
like
work
keeping
week.
games under their control
So
and
weekends
contention.
I'll be
They were
good,
playing
evenings I'll be
amazing.
good. You know what I mean? No, yeah, it's a completely weird chapter
Adrian
of my
was
life.
actually ridiculous as well.
It came along at the right
when
time,
say,
I
like,
think.
we've had a few
I
Aries
still
here,
got to
but
try to
all of
figure
them
out what's
have
happening
actually
with
stepped up.
Like I don't know what's happening with
Yeah.
Luminosity very much. And I wish
And yes,
there was
SQ
more
specifically
communication
for
on that
real.
front. Or you know, maybe I wish that like I grinded streaming harder so I could just keep doing it. But you know, it's
Right, so we'll get our
things
match
happened.
started.
My year's
Should
gone
be
the
a
way
good
it
one
has,
here.
and just gonna be
Curious
start
to
of a
see
new
the
chapter.
Sykuno I've seen.
Yes, technically I haven't said yes
Yeah.
or like
Keo definitely today.
confirmed, but it's pretty
Definitely
much
was looking a lot
like
stronger today.
95% of the way there. I'm sure I'll talk about it more like eventually, but
Yeah,
I
not many of them out
don't like what's been happening for the last
with,
couple of months. Regardless
But
of whether I'm
still,
getting retained or not, it's been
Keo
pretty
just
garbage.
the same.
I think.
Covering a just like
'Cause, yeah,
easy
it also
conversions,
just
like I was
sucks
talking about on
because,
that
like,
Thursday, of just
two
going
of the
into
people
big
in my
games with that
household
character.
have Luminosity paychecks. We haven't gotten paid in months, bro. It's been
With
really
the
hard.
Ari holding it down. If you're like, there's no.
So, yeah,
way
I'm
this is
glad.
gonna
I think I
confirm,
talked with
you know, then there's
with
another
Phil
one. All right, let me get
about
into
it for a bit.
Yeah,
it's like good that we've even or was still afloat right now, but
like, oh man, that was
hopefully, like I
Yeah.
said,
We
whatever
do gotta get
the
going.
job that I have is, I think is something that I could see myself doing for the rest of my life, or as long as I feasibly can.
Otherwise,
And I think that's
this
really
day is gonna go
exciting.
even longer.
Exactly.
Even though I could say the same thing about streaming and
Well, it's been
content
fun,
creation,
though,
it's
man.
not like I'm gonna do
I like
it
seeing these
less.
guys
I
sweat
just
it
have
out, fight it
to
out in some 2x
put more effort
Pretty
into
inspiring,
the
I do
time that I
say so
do have
myself.
to stream and make content. Yeah, and I've had unsteady income.
And we got
Well,
some
no,
close
because usually I
sets,
do
too.
have
Like,
the
that came down
esports side of
3-2.
things, but like the last couple
The
years,
winners
it's
finals was
definitely been a little
3-2.
bit different. In Clueless, I can't even say that because there's just been less than 5% communication after the buyout, and even before the buyout happened, I feel like it's just been bad, man.
Literally every
And you guys know, like I love having a paycheck
about it.
from like an
Because there's
esports
so many
org,
people
but
in here.
I don't
There's not many
want to have to
fighting
be in
game
a
players
spot where
out
I'm
there
like,
that
yeah,
are
you guys
able
signed
to
all of
play
these
multiple
creators,
fighting
and then you
games.
didn't communicate
So
with us at
even
all, and you
still
didn't pay
seeing,
us
like,
for
some of these
months.
guys come back, like the
But that's
SKs come
okay.
back,
You know,
like
I
they
think
take Q to
LG
play
can become
Sifumi
something
back
like
in
really
here, and
awesome,
Huntress
but
all come back in here and
I don't
like
know.
play.
I don't know.
It's actually been major
I don't know if
props.
I
So,
want
like,
to be
Brian,
that
like I was
guy where
saying
I'm
earlier,
like,
he
yeah,
always screams
you
about
know,
like, yo man,
unfortunate
I'm
what
just an old
happened.
Street Fighter player.
I don't know how I
On a
feel.
team format,
So
where,
regardless
you
of
know
like
what I'm
being
saying, this is
retained or
probably
not,
his
like
first
I want to
time playing
have
outside of Street Fighter
conversation
Cross
with
Tekken, and I don't know
some
how
of the people
serious
involved.
he took that, but it's just
'Cause,
been
yeah,
really
that's
cool games like all around.
with the
man.
way things have happened has definitely
I think so.
influenced my
I've been
decisions.
very impressed to see all the people jumping over from
Just
other genres,
changing my
from other
entire,
games.
pretty much my lifestyle. Like this is gonna be a very different
Yeah, Saikuno coming
chapter
back.
of my life
Once
that's
again,
starting
man,
in a
there's
couple
just
weeks,
a lot of
and it's a good thing.
Looks like
It is.
SK is maybe having a
That's
slight
of course like
controller
you guys
issue
like I've been
with
talking about my week. The good things has been that I did get the
So we're
offer.
gonna
I've been
maybe
going
see
through
about a restart
interviews
real quick
this
and see if
week.
we can get.
that you're excited.
And
for
I was
another
really
2XL
excited, and I
slam.
was
We'll
really
put the
nervous
word
about
out,
it.
You know, let people know
The
what
bad
you're
things,
watching.
of course,
Yeah.
was some of the
Had
LG
3
stuff
days
and
of the
seeing
slam,
like how it was going
and
down.
on top of that,
And then
like,
technically, like a good and bad thing is I'm getting retained, but then I'm like, okay, but do I want like I want to get paid first? I want to be honest. Like
watch those guys.
I
play,
need
watch
to
them
pay
learn
rent,
the
need to pay
dy-
bills.
the
It's
dynamic
been months,
of playing at a team
right?
game, learning these new.
So that was a
The
good
fight-
and a
it's like
bad
any
thing.
fighting game to
And then some personal
FGC
life stuff that was
tournaments, right?
also
Like,
bad
slam, it
happened this
teaches
week.
you how to train because you gotta
And I
coach.
got shit on in the
Teach you
slam
about
the
how to turn
entire
that format
time.
just in itself, and
But my
on
team,
top of that, you know, it teaches you how to work in it.
my team was
And
really,
you get
really good.
free
I like my
coaching
team a
from
lot.
all this, the coaching and teaching.
Yeah, I'm very sad I won't be able to stream as much. But on the bright side, I'm probably gonna have a consistent stream schedule.
And looks like we're getting SU back in the controller is fixed.
I gotta see how my energy levels are, but I can imagine I can minimum stream like 3 hours a week.
Play. It's just a good time. Man. And having crazy netcode where you can have international players and coaches pull up and get
3
it
hours a day.
Yeah, it's been cool to see.
Yeah, at
Everybody's
least,
doing
at
great,
least.
riot video games.
But realistically, like I gotta
Thanks
make
for all
sure
the
I'm
players
asleep. That's the thing. I can keep my same exact sleep schedule. It just really depends on my energy levels at the end of the day. But I think because of that, like I'm not. The entire vibe of the stream is just gonna change, man.
This is a long day now.
Because like, and it's gonna be nice, like just to have steady income. Like, of course, I'll still like chill out here and there. But
Mushrooms everywhere.
if somebody's mad annoying in chat, I'm gonna be like, okay, like I had a long day at work. Fuck out of here, con. The people who are here, I think it's cool. I can focus a little more on like, hey, let's make a cool YouTube video today, etc., etc. So I think like I don't have to stream as much as I do to be a successful content creator, and I still would like to make content that I enjoy and have a great community and play video games on the side, etc., etc. So it's not going anywhere, but the volume is definitely getting cut down.
Let's get it.
And it'll still be there too. Like, let's say the job goes crazy. Let's say the job goes crazy, but then streaming goes crazier. You never know. 4 hours, 4 days a week. Oh, for like streaming? Nah, low key. I think I'm still, unless I friend max and I go and see people.
Okay, I thought they were
a lot.
I was tripping. I'm like, wait.
I'm probably gonna stream 7 days a week, at least 3 hours every day. I was like, realistically, like if you really think about it. If I have to work 40 hours a week, right? And let's say there's 4 weeks in a month. That's 160 hours, bro. I still got like 70 hours before I hit how much I stream every month.
We're going in.
I'm working less.
I got the arcade.
You guys think I'm gonna be able to sit still at the end of a day and be like, damn, I worked 8 hours today, yo.
She's the ninja girl.
It's time to relax.
More ninjas, the more ninjas, the better.
Yeah, I know you're a ninja fan, so.
I did good. I won't be able to do that. I haven't done that in the last 10 years.
Check out all the
I know I'm gonna somehow find a way to still
the next
work
show
like
coming out is taking place
250
in
hours a
Menlo Park.
month.
Oh my god.
World's greatest month.
Oh, the throw?
You know what's gonna be the weirdest thing?
Oh, nice. A lot of
This is
blood.
probably gonna be the first time ever I'm in a situation where everybody just says my name.
Oh.
During the interviews, they're like, yeah, so like hypothetically, you know, what if James? And I was like,
Gone. Almost gone.
look in the bottom right
That's
of the Zoom thing.
Mm-hmm.
James, I'm like,
Wake up attack.
bro, it was a whiplash. My name was Engelbert. If my name was Engelbert, they'd be calling me Void.
Oh, and
That's
Fumi's done such a good job with like moving around all these options.
Motherfucking
And plus
Engelbert.
always,
How you even
like,
come
there's
up with
gotta be
that?
a way out.
Yeah. It's tricky, you know, she's playing around with her.
There's a lot of stories, but essentially,
Tries to make something
even my
happen.
close friends, except for I always refer to them as my high school group of friends because that's different from
Get
GSM.
these tentacles
But
there.
outside of my high school group
Bikini
of friends,
bottom.
everybody who's been pretty much close to me since 2013 has called me Void. My
But now
high school
in the corner,
friends,
Hunter's in trouble.
Proxy, found it. My high school friends for sure, they call me James. But the high school friends who people I knew in high school who called me James and then started calling me Void.
Look at this damage. This is exactly what I was talking about.
That's a
Conversions into damage.
You want to have an insane name? Was it gonna be Engelbert?
Oh,
Thorgood?
oh god. Yeah,
Bro, I
sure.
deadass thought you typoed.
Oh,
Like I thought you went to say like, nah, you're good.
You just
Every time I go to locals and people call you by your tag. It is very weird, yeah. So my very, very good friend Charles. Wait, let me bring him up.
But yeah, trying to get to this grand finals, guys.
yeah,
My
well,
very, very
they
good
slapped
friend
in
Charles.
Can
Always
she, like,
present in the
spend some
stream
time
background.
trying Another controller and another.
He always forgets my name. It's
if your
really
controller doesn't
funny.
work, you
You know, I just have cut out. Yeah, no. One of my other friends got it for me. And I was like, you know what? Let's just always have Chuck here.
Back to the beginning.
Wait, no, he's the same guy who got me this Piplup and this substitute doll. He's a good friend of mine. Would I forget his name if he didn't rebrand?
doing our best to play
No,
around the
we
timing, but-
when I
and we
started
only
like
have one of them
hanging
matches
out
to
with
play
Charles,
beforehand, so
nobody really
that was the
called him
downtime to
Korean.
fix it.
I don't know, and I think there's a reason why he changed his name too.
yeah, whenever I have issues,
Because
with
it's
keyboards
like,
that and
I don't know how to
keyboards,
explain
like,
it
happening,
without
so
it. This sounding kind of weird, but in Hawaii, it kind of just like was
someone who
okay.
plays on-
In Hawaii, there's not like too much. Oh, I mean, I'm sure there's like some, but there's definitely not as much like racism as there is in a lot of other places. I think he said like one of his middle school friends like called him that. I don't remember how he got it.
Actually, a little bit of
It
damage.
was never really weird.
Oh
But
my
then
God,
I think
bro.
the more when we came
That
over
was really
here,
tough to
we
block.
started being like, yeah, that's kind of weird. Because I was like, yeah, I don't want to just meet somebody and I just tell them to call me Korean. They're like, yeah, you should probably change his name. I was like, yeah, I'm like trying to like show people a
She's kinda
business
looking better
card
on this controller.
and it just says Korean on it.
She might have been waiting on this whole time.
The other controller was just slowing her down.
But it was also funny. I don't know if you guys were here when me and DeBuzz were talking the other day. He was like, bro, what was your coach's name? 'Cause we were talking about when I first met DeBuzz. Or when I first, I wouldn't even say met. Me and DeBuzz first interacted. And he's like, yeah, you were with your coach, right? What was his name? And I'm like, there's no way you forgot his name. And he like just straight up did not remember. I was like, wow. Has Charles been at the game that long, or does DeBuzz just watch without commentary on?
Not allowing.
That tweak was a luminosity.
Keo definitely.
I'm surprised. TSM is like a dying org. I mean, I guess so was luminosity. They're coming back. I don't know how they come back.
Playing back? No.
2 teams, Leffen and Tweak. Wow. Maybe. I can't just say that it is esports because since the TSM FTX era, things just didn't go too well for them.
Nice block.
'Cause FTX had the whole like situation.
It's like,
One of the dumbest decisions ever. Which one? The TSM FTX?
Wow.
Like a too good to be true. Yeah, they promised them like a bajillion million dollars, right? They had like a quintillion dollar deal. A lot of esports players are not making intelligent financial decisions. I think maybe it's something that like the higher ups push because esports just wasn't making as much money. That's kind of what I would imagine, right?
Yo.
I don't know.
Keo.
Oh, you guys know who I randomly met last night?
And
I had a conversation. Smoothie.
Full stagger pressure.
And we had to
still
talk
fighting.
about
Look at
how
much
esports in like the
damage you lose to
2010s
this.
was super
Almost gotta
awesome.
get out of there.
Yo,
Now
alive.
it's just tougher now.
SK comes in.
What a throwback. Yeah. The Smoothie is also doing things with Hugo now.
This is too far for the rewind instead.
Hugs Hugo. Yeah, we just had a conversation about like esports now. I told him about like some of the LG stuff that's happening. He's on CLG. Yeah, but because we talked about it. He was on CLG during like the pandemic years. Yeah, he said he was on like 2020 to 2021.
The team was perfect from Kyo.
And look at that 2-time.
A lot of esports stuff. Yeah, it was definitely a lot of like, how do I make this company look phenomenal to sell?
Hit people versus
being in like a lot of esports orgs, sometimes it really do feel like that.
Man,
dude, you guys want to hear something crazy that I heard in esports? I thought it was one of the craziest things I ever heard. Let me do this to you guys, okay? You guys are the esports player, okay, and I'm the org, okay?
The Greek god of fighting.
One second. I gotta get in.
There's gotta be like. We got him in the book now, man.
Whoa. Aren't you an esports player?
Doing him at TwitchCon, and now we have a brand new first time duo.
All right, you're going to be making
tournament here.
$1,000.
And it is going off smooth.
A quarter.
How does that sound? Learn the game has just been really cool.
Bro, I have never heard of somebody
is everybody now just
having
if they want their
a salary
like,
that's
they use
quarter.
Man. Like they're just like, yo, design my character.
They said we're gonna pay you this much, and I was like, oh, that's a good salary. And then a quarter, I was like, huh? What does that mean? Like,
Shiro.
Over 3 months? That's how much you're gonna make over the 3 month period? And like, they're like, yeah.
That was something there. Whoa.
And I was like, there's just no way we're doing that, right? Was working for COG good or was it ass? If I told you exactly everything about working for COG, COG before Madison Square Garden was good vibes, but I didn't make a lot of money. And they flew me out to tournaments, got me my hotels, and they gave me enough to where I didn't have to worry about like bills and stuff. That was good. Post Madison Square Garden, COG felt like ass. It felt very corporate, which kind of sucked, just because like the culture beforehand was like very different. But I think it gave the org a lot more structure. That was really cool. And I made more money, so that was sick. One thing that I think sucked with CLG, in my in my opinion, was I always wanted to do some stuff with like the league players, and it always just felt like there was a. And I think it's just esports in general. I just always felt like there was a giant wall. And I still think it's that way nowadays. Between certain like esports professionals, and it's very different than the FGC. But yeah, there were some times where I was like, this org is dying, bruh. I always reference this. We had some new merch dropping, and you know, like sometimes there's like the slides of like the shop or whatever the org is. So I went to a photo shoot, and it was me and 2 interns who were wearing the merch and showing off the merch, and I'm like, bruh, we're trying to milk these League of Legends fans. Why are we doing this? You think a Smash fan is looking at COG and be like, ooh, esports merch of their favorite league team that's been getting shit on for the last 2 to 3 years? No. Like, bruh, at least give me like whoever our ADC or mid laner is or something. Not me and the interns. As the face of the org, exactly. Like that was just the worst part. So like the ending part of CLG, where it wasn't bad.
Staying alive.
I think being on CLG was a good time.
Clutch one,
Twitch Rivals.
Yeah, he really is.
I know it looks like weed. That's what we.
Okay. Wait, is that not just jump?
That's just jump.
but it's Twitch Rivals.
Is it like air dashing? No, it doesn't do anything.
There's like an uptime thing over here.
Yo, just jumps.
I did finally see the Bud Light Ace video. You guys ever see the Bud Light Ace video? Press 1 if you know what it is and you have seen it. Press 2 if you at least know what it is. It was so funny. I couldn't watch it at the time. Yeah, I couldn't watch it at the time.
There you go.
If I were to give a TLDR without making it sound as bad as it really is, that wouldn't be possible. So I'm just gonna tell you what happened. COG was in the middle of a lot of roster changes. And COG sucked as an org in terms of LCS like placements the entire time that I was on it until the final half of a year. There was like maybe some sparks of brilliance.
Still alive.
I was there for 7 years.
Joe in the air.
So-
S1. Wait a minute.
So the team is doing really, really bad. And Tafo, if you know him from Melee, Tafo is talking to the team in a post-game meeting, and everybody's kind of sad. And essentially, he's saying like, you know, like, if you guys keep underperforming, yeah, we're gonna drop you guys. You guys will no longer be with the roster anymore. And you know, one, that's already like a hard conversation to have. But two, they were recording this, and COG had this thing called the Bud Light Ace, where they would tweet out like the highlights of the week, and then they're like, Bud Light Ace, and we tweeted it out as like a, what's it called, as like a highlights of the week for COG. Bro, I gotta watch it, and I think there's like some dubstep playing. This is how much I couldn't watch it because I was like, this hits too close to home. Okay, wait.
Should be the kill here.
Bro, does anybody have it? COG Bud Light Ace. Counter Logic.
Hoisting you up in the air like you're crowd surfing, but you're just getting hit.
Bud Light
Oh, someone
Ace.
took my wallet.
The video has since been removed.
This is tough for Team Dive. They've done a lot of life.
Oh, did we actually remove it? There's no way. Skip the 228.
The manners on this team, that's where they got it from.
It's the Greek god of fighting games, not manners. Okay?
That's
right.
What we do here.
And Dig. So I'm gonna be kind of like upfront. I am looking at roster swaps.
Fuck, this was such a cool roster, man. I like all of these guys on the roster.
Upfront, I am looking at roster swaps. It's been a little over 2 months. We're not really progressing. So there's very likely going to be changes this week. I'm exploring options. So this might be the last time that we have this roster of 5 playing.
I don't know.
Bud Light Ace. And then Paul Belter, one of the guys in there, was a part of the roster swaps that happened. I think he got replaced by DeMonte. Could be, because that was quite some time ago. And I think he just made a tweet. Looks like I got Bud Light aced.
And the pickup for me.
Oh god.
So you're gonna have to deal with Bikini Bottom.
Fucking esports, baby. But it was just so sad. Because I was like, damn, everybody's shitting on COG. But I was like, damn, we kind of deserve this more. It's hard to go on random esports tangents, fellas. But I gotta think about the glory days.
Do double back assists like that and then just ruin their day.